Our today's special. We've got another presentation coming up in just a second here, but I wanted to share something with you that's coming later in the hour as we move into the 1 a.m. Beauty Bio is back at HSN. You guys, take a look at this kit. So this is the R45, the reversal. Maybe you've seen it in all the big stores like Nordstrom, Ulta, you see it Sephora, here at HSN. $160 kit. Basically, this is a booster. It's a retinol booster. If you feel like your skincare is not working and you've got lines and wrinkles and pores that you're dealing with, you use each phase for 2 weeks. They're phase 1 every night before bed for 2 weeks, phase 2 and phase 3. Each one bumps up the concentration of retinol and actives. Look at your screen. This is what can happen after one 6-week booster. You only need to do this twice a year. That is how powerful this system is. Your results will last you for 6 months. Look at this. Those are deep, crisscross lines, and then look at the after. It's called R45 because it only takes 45 days. Remember, 2 weeks on phase 1, 2 weeks on phase 2, 2 weeks on phase 3. It's smart. It makes sense. You don't run a marathon day 1. You have to work out and, bump up your intensity every now and then. That is how this works. This kit is a top seller. It launched here at HSN about 14 years ago. It is $160 everywhere you go. We're at $129. But wait, there's more. You don't see it on your screen, but you are getting a full-size Zen Bubble oil-free calming cream. It is a $69 value and you are not paying for it. So stick around because that is coming up later in the hour. But before we get to that, let's talk about our best value of the day. Everybody has amazing, bright, beautiful, long, strong nails, all thanks to our today's special from Londontown. It's something we have never done before. It's our best value and it's the biggest kit we've ever done just in time for Mother's Day. So let's dive in. More than 2,000 of you in one presentation have grabbed our biggest and best bundle yet from prestige nail care company Londontown. It's completely exclusive. You're getting 4 full-size bottles. 2 of them are what you see on your screen. They are the illuminating nail concealers. You're gonna get a pink and you'll get the original, which is like a milky white. If you have yellowing stains, if you deal with ridges or imperfections, this will not only neutralize the stains, but it will also blur and camouflage any issues you are struggling with on your nails. In addition to that, you're also receiving for the first time ever in a today's special, the Get Strong Nail Hardener. This is a full-size $20 bottle. This not only helps your nails get strong, it also prevents chipping and breakage. So your nails actually have a chance to grow long and strong and look healthier. That is also a $20 bottle. So we're already at $60 here in our set. You are also receiving for the first time in a today's special, the full-size Nourishing Cuticle Oil, another $20 bottle. This will hydrate your nails, soften your cuticles. It has incredible botanical oils and extracts and vitamins, all together in this gorgeous giftable box. Only here at HSN, an $80 bundle for 64% off. We're giving you this entire set for $29. We are shipping it for free. You have 30 days to try it as well, and your nails will look better than they ever have, just in time for spring and summer. So let's dive into this. I have beauty editor, product expert, globe trotter, Jennifer Chan here with me. Jen Chan Glam.
That's me.
On Instagram. You've got to follow her if you would wish you could travel the world.
Aww.
I live vicariously through you.
I mean.
And you get to try some of the coolest beauty products out there.
I do.
And you have chosen to represent Londontown because it's an amazing brand, and it really does transform your nails. Like, look at us.
Look at us. I never leave home without a Londontown manicure on my nails because I know it's gonna last. That's the thing, and I know it's gonna be good for my nails.
Right.
So in this set, we have everything you need. These are our best sellers. These are everything that we know, especially you guys at home, you know you love, you've bought them before, and you can't stop raving about them. So we bundled it up for you and put it in a 4-piece set. Look at the reviews online because we have 5 stars over and over again, especially on our illuminating nail concealers. And we're giving you 2 in this kit.
So let's start there, because this is what kind of started the craze. It's not a nail polish. They truly work like a concealer would for your skin. If you are struggling with discoloration, a lot of us have white spots or ridges, it truly goes on and it will optically brighten and lighten and illuminate your nail.
Exactly. So if you're at home, take a look at your natural nails. Maybe they're yellowing, maybe they have spots and lines. We have a demonstration right here. Angie actually has a yellow stain for dramatic effect on her nails. And then she's gonna go in and put on our best-selling cult favorite illuminating nail concealer in the original. And you can see in 1 second, she has a beautiful, lush, milky manicure that looks so beautiful, high-end, and perfectly presentable for any occasion. It is the, the soft luxury look that everybody wants, and it is so pretty and effortless.
And that's just 1 coat. If you do 2, like, it's very buildable. You can make it even more milky looking, which is, such a fun, very on-trend look right now. But she's just gonna do 1 swipe, and this is the original.
That's the original.
Okay, so it's like a glazed donut almost.
Exactly, and you'll notice that she didn't even put down a base coat, because at Londontown, you don't need a base coat. You don't need a top coat. You can just go in, because our formula is packed with good-for-you ingredients that essentially is putting it all in one and done, and you have the perfect, easy, effortless at-home manicure. She's swiping it on bare nails, and she's instantly getting this beautiful halo look.
Look at that.
I know. It's because of the optical brighteners that are in this formula. So there's porcelain extract and our Florium complex, which is proprietary to Londontown. There's vitamin E, cucumber extract, evening primrose oil. All of these beautiful botanicals are actually getting to work. They're diffusing light and creating a filter, almost like a halo, on her nail. So if you have any imperfections or discoloring on your natural nails, you no longer do because of our formula. We are concealing those imperfections. It's just like makeup, but for your nails with the added benefit of nail care. All of those ingredients that I listed, the vitamin E, which is hydrating and nourishing, it's going to condition your nails. It's gonna make them stronger and healthier with every application. You can see right here that with 2 coats, you have a completely transformative manicure that looks like you just stepped out of the salon and probably spent a lot of money and a lot of time on that. And you did that yourself.
And look at the before. I mean, it's a drastic difference, and it just looks clean and fresh, and like this is the kind of the movement right now in beauty. It's that clean girl look. Even from the way we're doing our hair to the way we're doing our makeup, it's a less is more thing now. And it is like a quiet luxury, right? It is something like we don't need these crazy colors and, crazy effects. And time and place, and maybe you love that and that's awesome for you, but if you are someone who's watching and is like, you know what, I'd rather it be a little more demure, a little bit more clean, really just want that fresh look, that's what you get with these concealers, and this is why they have flown off of retail shelves. They've been in every beauty mag, they've been on morning shows, they've been all over social media. You're getting 2 of them today. These are $20 a piece. One is pink and one is the original. So just those 2 cost more than your entire Today Special. You're actually saving $11. And then you're getting 2 more full-size bottles of nail care that you're not paying for, the cuticle oil and the Get Strong nail hardener. So it really is a fantastic deal. We ship it for free and we have flex payments, but it will not last forever. So I wanna make sure you get it while you can. You're getting to see now a look, is this the pink one?
Yep, this is Victoria.
That's so pretty.
Putting down just 1 easy coat of our illuminating nail concealer. Again, we're giving you the original and the pink in this set. You don't have to choose, these are our best sellers. These are the ones that everybody is going to want and need and probably restock on. We have sold out on HSN 4 or 5 times
at least
this product alone. I cannot even keep track, thousands and thousands and thousands. If you have any hesitation, go online, read the 5-star reviews, because people are absolutely obsessed with this product. It is why I had to get connected with the brand years and years ago, and I have never turned back. It is the only nail care product that has blown me away in this way, and now you can get your restock. So look at how stunning that is. It is so high-end looking. It's going to inspire compliments. I mean, she transformed her nails before our very eyes. Victoria is not a professional manicurist. She is a regular girl. She has beautiful nail beds and a beautiful shape, but look at that shine. Look at that luminescent, milky glazed finish. It is so pretty, and best of all, her nails are hydrated and they're nourished, and they're only getting healthier every time you apply any Londontown formula.
And speaking of that, let's talk about the third full-size bottle in your exclusive little gift bundle today.
Yes.
This is it's called Get Strong, and it is a nail hardener. So this is actually going to help prevent chipping and breakage. It's going to help you grow your nails long and strong because of that. It's a $20 value. You are not paying for it today. It's coming included in your kit. Look at these before and afters. That's 7 days later.
Yeah, on the left you can see the natural nail. It looks a little brittle. It looks, you know, weak and peeling.
You can see ridges in it.
You can. And then you go in with our Get Strong nail hardener. I consider this a treatment, kind of like a repairing treatment to really get to work and target. So many of our customers were like, I love doing my nails at home, but how do I strengthen my natural nails? Maybe you've been using acrylics or gels or press-on nails for months or even years at a time. Your natural nails are suffering. They simply are. There's no way around it. They are weak, they are splitting, and they are breaking. But we wanted to give you a solution, and that is why Get Strong is revolutionary, and it really works. We have it in photos. You can see the before and after. 1 week, your nails are only to get more resilient. I like to use this as a treatment. So I'll go in on bare nails, put down 2 coats. I really want to get in there. I want to create this really strong shield on my nails. It's made out of a multi-polymer technology. And when I say that, I'm basically saying that we're giving you a protective shield on your natural nails. It's protecting your natural nails so that you're not going to be splitting and breaking and peeling. We're letting your natural nails grow and strengthen over time, and we're encouraging healthy nail growth, which is possible with our product, especially when you use it kind of as an intensive treatment like I do.
And the feedback that the team at Londontown got from people who tried the Get Strong, it is really impressive.
I know.
Like, people who used it for just a couple of days said, yeah, my nails look stronger. They are more resilient. After 10 days, 90.9% of those who used it, that's almost everybody agreed, they saw an improvement in the overall condition of their nails.
Yes.
So think about that. I mean, this is something and again, you get to try it without paying for it, because the Today Special, I mean, just these 2 products alone cost more than your entire Today Special. This is $40 worth of product right here for $29. Then you're getting another $20 bottle. This is the Get Strong Nail Hardener. Then you're getting another $20 bottle. This is the cuticle oil. I actually really love this stuff.
I do too.
You know, it's great not only for your cuticles, but your actual nails to help hydrate them and keep everything, you know.
Even your skin. Sometimes I put a few drops of our cuticle oil in our nail cream, and I just blend it all together to really amplify the hydration benefits. But I want to say that your cuticles play such an important part in healthier nails. So it starts at the root, right? The cuticles are the root before your nail bed. And if they are hydrated and nourished, and you're really taking care of that skin and you're keeping them really hydrated, then your nails are able to grow and flourish and essentially, so that's the difference. That's when you hydrate your nails, you're gonna get that salon quality manicure that you did at home and you can feel really proud of.
Well, we can't have a shot like this without mentioning our bonus buy. Because I have to warn you, we are already almost 1/5 through our quantity for the whole day.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
What I mean is, we brought in 5,000 for the whole day, and we have fewer than 4,000 left now. So it will not last today. So if you buy the Today Special, you get this 3-piece set for $26.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And these are $16 a piece normally. So you get 2 of the really beautiful nail lacquers, and these actually give that gel-like finish. It's a nice, beautiful, plush look to the nails. They resist against chipping. But this is the piece that everybody's excited about. You cannot keep these on the shelves anywhere. You see that chrome finish on my nails, especially on the pinky. I did 2 coats there. Now you don't have to use a powder or UV lights or pay an extra 20 bucks to get that finish at the nail salon, because Londontown created the first of its kind cream to chrome. It's like a pearlescent effect that you can put right over any color polish you want or your bare nails. And that's in your kit of your bonus buy if you buy the Today's Special.
This
Very
is
popular.
so exciting because at Londontown, we just launched the chrome category. These are brand new to the nail care industry and they are flying off the shelves. The fact that we're giving you a full-size one at this price is unbelievable. I am not surprised that we've already sold so many tonight, but this is really why it's great. Look at how it really picks up the light. It gives you that celestial kind of gorgeous radiance to your nails, and you can put it on bare nails. You can layer it over the two lacquers that we gave you in this invisible crown, which is the light pink, and the berry nude, which is closest to me, this color. It's what I have on my nails, and it looks so pretty. It's really how you amplify your manicure.
Well, that's your bonus buy.
Yeah.
So if you get the Today Special, you get that for $26, or you can buy it on its own for $36, which is still a good deal.
It is.
It's worth $48. So we'll spend a little bit of time on that coming up in just a bit. I just wanted you to know that is available because it is much, much more limited than our Today Special. This kit has been so popular. Nobody has this right now. Londontown created this exclusively for you in this gift box, $80 worth of product for 29 bucks. Free shipping, 30 days to try it. When we think about giftables, like what do we have coming up? We have Easter, we have Mother's Day. There's gonna be a lot of weddings. Maybe this is for a wedding gift.
Graduation.
Wedding shower, you know, graduations.
Teacher appreciation.
So many people who would love to have this.
Yes.
And because it's not a color per se, it's really gonna work across the board, because if you're just joining us, these are the famous, they have a cult following, nail concealers that Londontown broke onto the scene with. And people are trying to copy it now. They can't get the formula down because it's strictly Londontown bringing this to you. It actually illuminates and conceals and neutralizes yellowing or staining. If you have white spots and if you have ridges, this is gonna help camouflage and blur any imperfections on your nails. 20 bucks each, you get two, the pink and the original. You get the Get Strong Nail Hardener, $20 full-size bottle. This helps your nails stay strong if they are brittle and they tend to break and tear. You need this, and that's included. And then you get the $20 cuticle oil, all in this beautiful giftable set. I love that it's like self-care, but for the nails. I mean, we focus on skincare a lot.
We do.
You know?
This is like skincare for your nails. And every single product in this kit are our best sellers. These are the classics, the cult favorites that everyone goes nuts for. We have sold out of the concealers 4 to 5 times here at HSN. You gotta restock, you gotta gift it to everybody you know, because when you have nails that have imperfections, which we all do, I'm a regular girl with regular nails, and they're not perfect on their own, but when I put on one coat, just like Angie's doing right now, she's got our pink illuminating nail concealer. She's swiping on one coat with no base coat and with no top coat, because we put everything you need in our clean formula, and you completely transform your nails. You're getting this stunning, luxurious, milky manicure.
Look at that.
Is pretty light and bright. It's spring. This is that feminine look that's gonna look presentable for weddings, special occasions, graduations, all the things. And any age, Michelle. I mean, you could be very young, you could be more mature.
This is actually great for a teenager who's getting into beauty. If you wanna give them something that's a little more approachable, it's not so out there, they're not gonna get, you know, yelled at school about it. Now, I don't know their specific school rules, but I'm just saying it's much more of that clean aesthetic.
Exactly.
And then also the fact that the formula is such a great formula that will make you feel good about gifting this to somebody, because it's not only about what's in it, it's about what's also not in it, because you'd be amazed what is in some of these polishes out there in the marketplace.
Oh yeah, this is a 20-free formula. So we took out all of the toxic chemicals. There's no phthalates or silicones or sulfates. These are instead infused with botanicals. So we have vitamin E, we have chamomile extract, we have evening primrose oil. We have really beautiful, clean, natural ingredients that get to work and strengthen and hydrate your natural nails every single time. Maybe you're taking a break from acrylics or gels or dips or press-ons. Maybe you just haven't taken care of your nails at all and you're feeling like it's time to feel pretty and light and bright. right. Now our formulas are going to do just that. You're gonna hydrate and nourish your natural nails, and you're gonna get that really luxurious, soft, clean manicure that's perfect for this season, but honestly all year long.
And you know, a lot of us right now are trying to save $1 or $2 or $50 every time you get a manicure, right? Things are expensive. You know, we want to stretch our budget as much as we can, but you don't necessarily want to give up the look of really well taken care of nails. I want to suggest and encourage you to try something like this, because for less than the cost of one manicure, you are now getting a set of 4 full-size products that will help your nails look cleaner, lighter, brighter, they will be stronger, they will be more hydrated, all the things you want out of a manicure, minus the extra cost, the appointments, the tipping, the chemicals in the products, the UV lights, the people using tools that are like pulling at your cuticles and cutting you. I mean, we can skip all of that hassle but still get the same end game, the same effect, and use a beautiful formula and have a look to your nails that is so fresh and on trend right now. If that matters to you, you should know this is the movement that's happening in beauty as a whole. It is like that, they call it the clean girl aesthetic. It's like less on the lashes, less on the face, lighter, more neutral lipsticks, cleaner nails. Maybe it's a shorter shape. We're going for these illuminating natural looks, and I'm here for it. I think it's, especially going into summer, like you want to be spending your time at the beach and on vacation, not at the nail salon.
Exactly.
Right?
And Londontown invented the category of the nail concealer. We were first to market. Others have tried. Nobody has perfected it the way Londontown has, and that's what we're really, really proud of, because with the concealer, you can instantly diminish any imperfections, any yellowing, any fine lines or white spots, any staining on your nails, and you're gonna get this really high-end, gorgeous, timeless manicure without a base coat, without a top coat, and you're gonna nourish and hydrate your nails with every single application. We thought of it all. We bundled it into this set, 4 of our best sellers, and we have it right here at this incredible value.
Okay, we're gonna show you, watch your screen, look right now, the power of the nail concealers. And she's got yellowing, and which a lot of people do.
Absolutely, it's natural with aging. Maybe you have your hands in water. So if you have a little discoloration, less than perfect nails, you can just simply go in very flawlessly with our illuminating nail concealer.
That was one coat.
I know, and it instantly camouflages the yellowing because it's formulated with optical brighteners. So there's porcelain extract, and it's actually completely creating a halo effect. It's diffusing light onto your nails, and it's giving you this perfect celestial radiance. And within seconds, you can see how beautiful that is. It's gonna dry down really easily. That's 2 coats. And I will tell you, Michelle, sometimes I just need to get out the door and look really presentable. And I've got my hair and my makeup and my outfit, and I'm like, oh no, my nails. And this is the product that I keep on hand all the time. Yeah, I keep it in my purse, honestly. I have sat down at a cafe, I'm waiting for a girlfriend to show up for brunch, and I'm like, let me swipe it on real quick, because I don't need a base coat or a top coat. I know that my manicure is gonna dry really quickly, and it's gonna look really fresh and feminine.
And I want to suggest this too for your toenails.
Yes.
Because, and if you're anything like me, like I have always got like a red or a pink or purple or the chunky glitter on my toes. And when you go in for a pedicure and they remove it, it's like, whoa, is it supposed to look that way? Like you start to stain your nails. If you're trying to go fresh and clean things up, maybe you want to use just a coat of even the original, just to like neutralize, brighten, like reset, almost like when you're doing makeup and you use a primer, primer. Like, like a primer. Like a primer, you could use this like that as well. So really think of it like a concealer, how you would use that cosmetically to help hide imperfections and blemishes and dark circles. That's what you get for your nails. 2 of them. So if you're just, tuning in, welcome.
Yay.
We're about to cross 3,000 of our today's special sold in 2 earrings. The bonus buy is far exceeding what our expectations were, so that will sell out very early in the day if you want to get that. But what we're introducing you to is a new way to treat your nails. If you want them to look lighter, brighter, stronger, more beautiful, this is the kit for you. Now the bonus buy, if you get the Today Special, this is a 3-piece set. I actually have to make a correction. It is less expensive than I was telling you, because something changed by the time I came on the air. If you buy the Today Special, You get all 3 of these for $22. They are $16 a piece. 2 of them are your nail lacquers, and they're like a gel finish. The one in the middle is what gave my nails this chrome effect. This is what so many people are doing at the nail salon. I did 2 coats on my pinky. It is like this crazy pearlescent, almost like an abalone shell. You can do 1 coat, you can do 2 bare nails over your polish, but it gives you this really cool, almost like holographic effect to your nails. And Londontown is like, it's a first of its kind. It is a cream to chrome finish. Normally you have to do a little powder. And they put it under the UV light and you cure it, and then there's a top coat, and it's like anywhere from $15 to $30 extra.
Or more, depending.
On top of your super expensive
Exactly, and now you can hack that trend with this one.
That's going to sell out early.
I mean, get it while you can.
We don't have as many as the today's special.
Right, probably get a few.
I would. Everybody loves this whole look right here. All of these soft kind of muted colors and the brightness and that kind of clean look. And even with the bonus buy, so you did the purple. I did the berry with the chrome. They both come in your bonus buy kit, but look what happens when you layer that, how you get that really cool, it's like a angelic effect.
It is. It's so celestial. Neat. It's so feminine. But you can layer it on any shade. I want to add, if you have a favorite go-to polish at home, maybe it's a purple or a blue or a berry, a dark even. Imagine what this would look like on any of those. You can transform what you already have. It's so versatile. Or you can put it on bare nails and really amplify the holographic look. But, you know, with this set, you have everything you need for the perfect at-home manicure. That's what Londontown is really proud of, is that we gave you everything. You don't need a base coat or a top coat, but what you get is this result, this stunning, high-end looking manicure. Strawberry milky manicures are really hot right now. Soapy nails is another trend that we're seeing. This is how you get it. And you'll know that every time you apply Londontown, you're actually making your natural nails healthier, stronger, more hydrated and nourished, which makes it therefore a more long-lasting manicure. Because when you have the right ingredients, it's all about the formula. You know, you get what you pay for. So when you have a less than quality product, it's gonna chip, it's gonna peel, it's gonna just pop up. I have seen everything under the sun when it comes to nail care, and the formulation here is really what sets it apart. We call it the Florium Complex at Londontown. It is our proprietary blend. It has rapeseed flower oil, cucumber extract, vitamin E, which is hydrating and nourishing, chamomile extract, garlic. We know what these are. We know that they're gonna be good for you. They're gonna be hydrating and conditioning for your natural nails. And we really infuse every single thing we make with this complex because we stand by what we do. We wanna make sure that your natural nails are healthier. Maybe you've been taking a break from dips or gels or acrylics and you're time to lighten up. And you want to save that time, save your money, your precious money, especially right now, and take things into your own home and still have beautiful, presentable, feminine nails that you can really be proud of. And this entire set is everything you need to feel good stepping into a new season and knowing that you're also saving lots of money at the end of the day.
And you get to try it for $9.67 on FlexPay. We even are taking care of the shipping and handling. You're gonna get to use it for 30 days on top of illuminating and concealing imperfections. You're gonna love the Get Strong. This is a nail hardening complex. So if you do struggle with your nails chipping, if you have breakage, if they're brittle, this is gonna help take care of all of those issues so that your nails actually have a chance, a fighting chance to grow longer. And you're not even paying for that. You're not paying for the cuticle oil either. It's basically a buy one nail concealer, get a second for $9, and everything else is free in your kit. I love the giftable packaging. Think about grabbing a few of these with Mother's Day and Easter and weddings, graduations, honestly, birthdays, teachers' gifts. Everybody would love to have nails that look healthier and brighter and just a little more kind of clean girl, natural, beautiful look. So I'm really excited about that. And I'm so thankful that Londontown created that set just for HSN. You can't go to any of the big beauty stores and get anything like this.
That's true.
Especially not at this price. Now, if you're looking for a good nail polish remover, we have a kit for you that Londontown brings us. Their formula is like nothing else. First of all, it smells like berries, which a nail polish that smells like berries is almost unheard of. This actually lifts away your polish without drying out your nails. It helps to moisturize, and you are getting a full 4-ounce bottle. You're also getting 4 of the travel conditioning lacquer remover packets, and one of those will remove all 10 nails. But once again, Jennifer, we're talking ingredients like oils and aloe vera and vitamin E. I mean, this is crazy for a remover.
It's a strengthening remover. Wow. Have you ever heard of that? Of course not. But at Londontown, that's exactly what they did. They wanted to make sure that even as you're removing your lacquer or your concealer, like Victoria's doing right now, she's just getting rid of it real quick, easy peasy. It's very effective and efficient, but you're also strengthening. You know how usually your nail polish remover is filled with acetone, and then you look at your hands and they're dry and they almost look like zombie hands. Like it's so disturbing.
They're like
what happens.
Chalky.
Yeah,
you know, because they're so dry.
Because they've just dehydrated your nails. They're doing everything we don't want. At Londontown, we hydrate. Look at how beautiful that is.
They really look great.
They look good. You'd have no idea that she just took off everything that was on her fingernails.
And it's crazy that it smells like fruit. Like it's such a good formula. It's acetone free. We only have 800 of these kits left for the entire day. And you have to consider this. Our today's special is using polishes. So most of you that are getting that are also getting this set, but we only have 800 left for the whole day. It's a sale price point, $18 total for that full 4-ounce bottle and all of the travel packets, and it will ship to you for free. And you can notice, look at how quickly she doesn't have to sit here for days. The whole thing is gone.
I know. Sometimes, like with ones that really don't work that well, you have to let it saturate and sit.
And you dry it out even more.
Yeah, it's just worse for you. We do not want that to happen. That's why our formulas really work, and they're good for you. Vitamin E is in our lacquer remover, which you're essentially hydrating your nails while you're removing everything.
Wow. Okay, so it's not really worth it to have nails that look great when your hands look super dry and aged and wrinkly and just like a shriveled mess, right? And it's so true. The things that age us are, the giveaways are the neck and the hands.
Oh yeah.
So I've got a kit for you to help you make your hands look young and smooth and glowy and hydrated. It is a 3-piece set for $25 for Customer Appreciation Month and free shipping. You are getting a blue glass nail file. That's a $12 value. You're getting the restorative nail and hand cream. That is a $25 value. And you're getting the cotton gloves. Those are a $7 value. If your nails are damaged and cracked and brittle, this cream is gonna help condition and improve how they look, but it also is super hydrating for your skin. And then you slip on these gloves and go to bed.
It's amazing. So there's cocoa butter in here, there's almond oil. I mean, this nail cream is my go-to. I keep a jar by my nightstand. I keep a jar by my desk. I keep one by my sink. So after I wash my hands with soap and water, I'm immediately infusing hydration and nourishing, and it smells so good. It's a very generous tub. So this is an essential. You want to have hydrated nails. The gloves are great for putting them on before you go to bed and letting everything soak in, wake up with princess hands. And then the glass file, that is a pro quality tool. It is made out of glass. You can't overdo it. It's the only tool I recommend for shaping and filing your nails like a pro, and it's very hygienic, which is all the difference.
Love it. Great giftable once again. So if you want to grab that, the item is 907-251. We have to dive into this bonus buy because it is more than tripling our expectations in just 2 airings. So I know for a fact this will sell out early on the day. If you bought the today's special, you are going to pick up this 3-piece set for $22. You can buy it on its own right now without the Today Special for $36, but if you did get the TS, it will be $22. So what is it? Okay, so this is a 3-piece set, and we're giving you 2 lacquers. Our lacquers are brilliant color. They're just really high impact, and Victoria's putting down the berry nude. So this color, you can see. It's stunning, it's light, it's feminine and soft. She's putting down 1 coat. This is the shade that everybody can appreciate this time of year and all year round. It's chip resistant. It kind of gives you a gel-like wear without the gel-like impact or damage, and that's the same you can say for everything that we do at Londontown. And then we're also going to give you the Starry Chrome, which she's going to demo in just a second. I can't wait. But you and I are both obsessed with the chrome look. It is the new trend. Okay, here's the berry nude. That is such a stunning color. That lacquer, again, it's a salon quality wear. It's going to last for 10 to 14 days with no chipping, plush-like wear, brilliant color payoff, and very, very flattering.
everything also dries really, really quickly at Londontown. Then she's going in with this starry chrome. The chrome category. Oh,
so cool.
It's so pretty.
Everybody's doing this right now in salons. What will happen is they'll say, do you want to add the chrome finish? And they bring out this little jar of powder and they dip their finger in it, they rub it, buff it on your nail, and then you have to put it under the light to cure. You got to put a top coat. It's like $15 to $30 extra.
Look at that.
Now, this is a first of its kind. Like, I can't believe Londontown created this. It's a literal cream to chrome, and it has that pearl technology, and I keep calling it like abalone shell.
Yeah.
You said mylar paper.
I said mylar paper.
It looks cool on bare nails.
That.
Look at the difference.
It is stunning. It is. This is how you add a little pizzazz to a regular manicure.
So cool.
We are crazy for chrome, and we just launched this category of chrome at Londontown a few short months ago, and it is flying off. I cannot believe we even have this in as a bonus buy today, because this is just our #1 seller. This shade is great because you can layer it, or you can put it on bare nails like Angie's doing right here. And this is how you get just kind of a very refreshing holographic look, and it's so pretty. So she actually she put down 1 coat of Invisible Crown, which is a soft kind of ballet pink
now
lacquer.
Let's see the chrome.
And
watch
then,
this.
oh yeah.
Look at how cool that is. Now, these bottles, you get all 3. They're $16 a piece, so it should be $48. Then we put it on sale for $36. But if you also bought the Today Special, you are gonna get another $14 off. It would be $22 for you with the Today Special. That is why over 1,500 have sold. We had projected that just tonight in the overnight hours, we might be able to get, I don't know, maybe 500 would go. That was our projections.
Okay.
We are triple that amount.
Whoa.
So the reason I tell you that, and I normally don't bring that stuff up, is these will sell out early.
Look at that.
The finish is the coolest thing ever. Now, that's on a bare nail.
Yeah.
You put it over the
purpley
purpley that comes in your kit, and then I put it over a French manicure. So it's kind of neat to show you guys the different effect that this can have. Look at the high shine. And then on my pinky, I did 2 coats, and it is like super chrome. What a cool finish.
And again, you can put this over bare nails, or you can put it on any shade that you may already have at home. You can put it on a darker color, a purple, a blue, a berry, a red, and it's going to completely transform what you already have. So essentially you're stretching your dollar once again, Michelle, because you're not having to go to the salon and add that very spendy add-on, but you can take it into your own home and actually multiply what you own. You can have a totally different shade and effect, and it's so fun. And I tell you, every time I do the chrome, everybody is looking at my nails and like, what is that?
Yeah, people will grab your hands and be like, what did you do? Like, how did you achieve that? And you know that you can now do this at home. So you don't have to make an appointment, pay extra money. You don't have to do any of that stuff because it's coming in your kit. And it really is a first of its kind. I like how it shifts and it just shines and throws the light. So that's in addition to the other 2 full-size lacquers that really do give you that gel-like wear. You get this like cushiony, plump look to your nails. They are chip resistant. They're super high pigment and they level out. They are like self-leveling formula. So you don't have to be perfect.
Exactly. It's because also of our brush. So you can see Angie doing a demo right here, and that brush is perfectly fitting the shape of her cuticle. It is rounded, which is the shape of the brush as well. So it's a perfect fit. And then every time she swipes it on, it's actually giving you the perfect amount of streak-free formula. It's absolutely stunning. You can see that it's just really holographic and radiant.
It's so fun.
It's so fun. I'm mesmerized myself. Every time I see it, it looks beautiful. You can imagine on different skin tones how it would pop.
And tell me that's not the perfect summertime effect.
Yeah.
Like this is what is the coolest, newest, hottest thing right now at nail salons. And before this, you had to be at a nail salon to get it.
Exactly.
Because they do a little powder and they buff it into your nail, and then you have to cure it under the lights. You got to put a top coat. You have to be really careful with it, or you get it in your kit. I mean, look at this inside the bottle even. And the effect that it gives to your nails is insane. And my pinky I did 2 coats because I just wanted to show you, like, you can even build it and make it more dramatic if you want to.
And you can imagine, this is great for all ages. So this is gonna give you, if you're younger, this is how you get that really fun, high impact shine and look that everyone's gonna ask you, like, what is that? So if you have a daughter, a niece, a granddaughter, this is a great gift to put in the Easter basket or for graduation or weddings. But no matter what age you are, this is how you really hack the trend. This is the trend that everybody wants the nail salon. They're actually charging a good amount of money, a lot of money to do this, to add it on to the manicure that you're already paying for at Londontown. Get this set, do it yourself.
Look how pretty these colors are.
They play so well together. But again, that chrome finish you can wear on its own or on top of the invisible crown, which is that light pink to the left, or the berry nude in the middle. And they're all very complimentary, or simply layer it on a shade that you already love at home.
I don't even have to move my nails and you can see the chrome finish on that, right?
Yes, these are flying off the shelves. As soon as we launched it at the top of the year. So this is brand new for Londontown, and we are blown away because they are just flying off. To be able to get this effect at home is absolutely incredible, and you're gonna save so much money. And you can mix and match and play, but look at that. Look at your abalone nails. Should we just call it that
it's like
now?
abalone. Yeah. I love it.
I love it too. It's so pretty. It catches the light.
So
it adds that dimension.
The one hand has that lavender color, berry nude, with the chrome on top of it, and then one side has it just by itself. So it just shows you, it's almost just like an enhancer.
Exactly.
Like, it doesn't cover up whatever you've got underneath. It just is gonna wow everybody. You're gonna find yourself while you're driving, like looking at your nails and in the sun, you just wanna move them. Again, $36 for the whole set. These are $16 a piece. If you bought the Today Special though, you get another $14 off. So it would be $22 for you. That's why it's been so popular, and it will sell out early on the day tomorrow. Speaking of which, you need to get some beauty rest, my friend. We'll see you live in the morning.
Yes, thank you,
Jennifer. Beauty Bio is coming up next. Don't go anywhere. We're back live right after this break.
I'm Christian Siriano, and I'm a fashion designer. I really wanted to bring something whimsical and a little bit of fantasy and fashion to HSN, but still something that was very wearable and beautiful. We have had so much fun the last year creating such wonderful pieces that I hope people really feel good in, and it's just been a blast. I've designed and dressed first ladies, fashion icons, and movie stars, and now I get to design for you. Only at HSN and hsn.com.
Inspiration comes to me from everywhere. 1, 2, 3. And I love bringing you my favorites. Whether it's hand-picked gemstones or fashion must-haves straight from my closet. Style is self-expression. These are beautiful things, and it's a thrill to share my collections with you. Only on HSN and at hsn.com.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
Hello to all of my HSN Beauty Bio babes, Jamie O'Banion, founder and CEO here. And I am so excited for today and to be sharing with you my absolute #1 favorite ride or die skincare formula that was developed out of my own need and something you don't have to do every single day. So enter our #1 seller, R45. It's a retinol booster system, so powerful you only have to do it twice a year, which I love. It steps up the concentration. My father, Dr. Terry James, was really a pioneer in helping to introduce this to unlock breakthrough plateaus and unlock next level results for your skin. So as you know, your retinol should be yellow, and you can quite literally see how from phase 1 to phase 2 to phase 3, how that yellow color darkens. I use it after I wash my face in the evening. 2 pumps, side A, side B, glide it on the skin, top off with your favorite moisturizer if you want, and you're done. The results get better and better. It's like unlocking your best skin ever. I'm so excited for you guys to use it, to join the Glow Immunity in the R45 Day Challenge together with me.
Hard to believe it was almost 14 years ago that Jamie O'Banion changed the game in skincare with this, your R45, the Reversal Skincare Kit. Now you can go into any of the global mega beauty stores, any of those fine department stores. This is the #1 seller here at HSN, top seller. Everywhere you go, everybody spends $160 on this kit. Worth it, worth it, worth it, because those results last an entire 6 months, you guys. This is your booster. This is your breakthrough. If your skincare is not working anymore, you want a quick fix. Jamie and her father, as she explained in the video, have revolutionized the way that we use retinol. 2 weeks on phase 1 at night before bed. Then you go 2 weeks on phase 2 at night before bed, 2 weeks on phase 3 at night before bed. After that, you are going to see skin that is transformed. If you have wrinkles, pores, texture, your skin looks kind of leathery and thick and yellowed, look at these before and afters using R45, the Reversal, a one-time boost. That's 6 weeks later at the end. So simple to do. It is a huge, huge success. What we are doing for you today is almost unheard of. You are getting that $160 kit, everything you need for your boost, for $129. And then on top of that, as a happy Mother's Day gift, you are also receiving a full size of the Zen Bubble Oil-Free Calming Cream. You know this is $70 everywhere you go. You should be spending $230 tonight for this kit. Instead, we are taking $100 off, we are shipping it for free, and we are giving you FlexPay. This right here is gonna help you transform your skin. So dive in, get it while you can. It is a weekly deal drop, which means it is limited. I wanna welcome in Chloe Deaver. For 7 years, Chloe has been alongside Jamie O'Banion at Beauty Bio. She is the head of marketing. She helps with product research. She helps with education. And she is here with us now to give us a little education on R45. So welcome to HSN, my friend.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be here. Jamie said you have to make sure you give everyone a hug and love. I miss them. And I'm so excited to talk about R45 Reversal today.
I'm glad that you are here to talk about this. By the way, we have auto ship, which is insane, which means you keep saving $100 and we will ship this to you as often as you want. So let's dive in. Why do these fly off every shelf and go crazy on social media?
Yes, I think I like to start with the beginning with R45 the Reversal. Jamie mentioned she was working in her father's cosmetic lab, and she said, I developed this formula selfishly. I wanted to get results for my skin, but she has such fair, sensitive skin. It burned her skin and had horrible reactions. So she said she developed this product, R45, selfishly. She got it tested, clinically tested. It was a 49% wrinkle reduction in 6 weeks.
49% wrinkle reduction.
That's like almost half of your wrinkles gone after 6 weeks of applying this cream on your skin, this serum.
Wow.
And it's 6 weeks.
So if you started right now, by mid-May, let's say you had 100 wrinkles, you'd now only have 51.
You're right. That's exactly right. So she was going to sell this product to a really well-known large cosmetic company, and they were going to take what was proven at 3% and put it in at 1% and pump it with filler. And she said, growing up, her mom always said, if not me, who? And if not now, when? And she said, I might be the only person that can show what's going on in the skincare industry, and she started Beauty Bio. So 14 years ago, HSN launched R45 the Reversal, and here we are today.
And what I wanted to show you, these bottles are really unique. So there's 2 separate bottles inside. So all I did was 1 pump, turned around 1 pump. You're gonna cocktail that together, put it on clean, dry skin, and then put your Zen Bubble over top. That is free. It's $70
I can't even believe it. Who approved this?
And go to bed. And that's it. So tell me, Chloe, so we do phase 1 for 2 weeks.
Yes.
It'll run out, and then you move on to phase 2, and then you go to phase 3.
Exactly. It's so simple to use. I want to show on the screen this animation. You have the 3 phases. This is called titration therapy. So you're really working your skin up to being able to use a retinol. You can see it actually increases in yellow as it increases in the concentration each phase. You will actually start to see your fine lines and wrinkles plump out throughout those 6 weeks. You can see here on the screen, it gets less and less prominent on the skin. I can't even tell you with my sensitive skin that I have, the difference that I've seen just even in your early 20s, now in my 30s, but look at the color.
So this is important, guys. If you're buying retinol products, because we know retinol is the gold standard, right? But if they don't have a tinge of yellow,
yes,
it's not going to do anything for you.
Retinol in its
retinol
truest form is the color of turmeric.
That's wild.
It's like a deep mustardy yellow. So when you start with R45, and you can see here on the screen, it actually increases 50% stronger after 2 weeks, and then again, 50% stronger. This is like your boost. It's running a marathon.
Yeah.
You do it once or twice a year. You don't run a marathon to work out every day.
Yeah.
This is what's gonna get you past that plateau. If you're using skincare and you're not seeing a difference, this is going to get you to the next level.
And I get it, it's an investment, but there is a reason, because it works. You wanna see up to half of your wrinkles gone, 49% to be exact. Look at your screen for just a moment. And I love that these befores are not 20-year-olds that already have perfect skin. This is true lines, wrinkles, texture.
Look at Joyce in this photo. She is in her 80s.
That's doing one boost. That's the box you are ordering tonight. Once you complete it, that's the change she had.
6 weeks of using this reversal booster treatment at night. This is the workhorse. This is what's gonna do the work for you. You do not have to keep using your expensive creams and serums. Let this do the work for 6 weeks, and then you can go back to your favorite nighttime routine.
Look at that.
I love to say, look at the hash marks in the before and after, the plumped out lines in the after. And again, if you have a Glow Pro and you love it, you can use Glow Pro first if you're familiar with Beauty Bio, but this is just using R45. This is not with any tools to help the benefits.
Now, this is important to talk about because usually retinol, it's like, stay away from the eye area.
Exactly.
Not
R45, the reversal, is one of the only retinols on the market that is completely safe to be used around the eye area.
Wow.
He looks 10 to 15 years younger.
You're not kidding.
He's an investment banker using this simply around the eye area. If that is not gonna convince someone to try this for the first time, every person in my family loves this. We have 3 generations. My grandma's using it, my mom's using it, and I'm using it. It is incredible how quickly you'll see results too.
I wanna throw some numbers at you because these are important numbers, okay? This is what we call consumer perception. So it's asking real people who got to try this booster system, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. After trying it, 100% of the people who used it, every single person said their skin looked better after 45 days.
I love it.
It's almost like a complete reset if you're sick and tired of your products doing nothing. Look at this. They get straight A's across the board, principals list.
And I love the consumer perception survey is great because it tells you, you know, like your friends, your family, they're seeing a result. I want it proven. I want to know that a computer mapped out these wrinkles for me. So not only do we have our consumer perception survey, we also have an FDA-approved clinical study. This is really interesting. You're going to see on the screen, this is what's called a Vizia machine. It actually maps out the number of wrinkles that you have on the skin. So being able to see before and then after you use your 6 weeks of R45, the reversal, being able to map out half of the wrinklings were gone afterward.
Think about this. So what's the date today? April 9th?
It's April 9th. If you have a vacation coming up or a wedding, your daughter's getting married.
Before you even hit mid-May, let's say you started it today, you could get rid of, potentially, nearly half of the wrinkles on your face. And the cool thing about R45 is it's not just lines and wrinkles, it is the overall appearance of your skin. So maybe it's texture you deal with, it's pores that you deal with. This right here can take care of it. Now, this box, and I'll just say it again, you go to, you know, Ulta and Sephora and Nordstrom and Beauty Bio website, even hsn.com, this is $160. You're getting 45 days worth of transformative skincare that today, $30 off, if this was all you were getting, I would say that's incredible, right? That beats all the different stores and department stores, you ship it for free, whatever. But Jamie is also including, and this is actually the cream I use every single day. It's called Zen Bubble. This is a $69 cream. I'm gonna
pop it off.
I know, there we go. Open it up for you. What I love is it's airless, right? And everything stays nice and clean. You just push this, you get the perfect amount. But Chloe, this is almost like a gel cream.
It's
and
water-based.
You guys call it Zen Bubble because it's no oil and it's very like soothing.
It's fragrance-free. It's like the unicorn of all moisturizers. Not only is it fantastic for that intense hydration, you have these yummy ingredients, Sika, Go-To Cola, chamomile, all of these ingredients that really help the skin feel good and refreshed. Zen Bubble Gel Cream is the perfect topper for R45 the Reversal. So if you are using this, typically we say you don't really need anything else because this is gonna really do the work. But if you are someone that really struggles with retinol, you've said, I cannot use it, I have tried it before, I get red, I get flaky skin, my skin feels like it's burning, Zen Bubble Gel Cream is going to help keep that skin really hydrated, not have any of those side effects. But what's so important about R45 the Reversal, it's a patented form of retinol. So Beauty Bio actually owns the patent to this proprietary complex. So when you use R45 the Reversal, and if you're just tuning in, it's so simple, it's so easy to use. You're gonna take out phase 1. You're gonna do 1 pump of side A, 1 pump of side B. The side A is the retinol, the side B are the peptides. Okay. So you'll cocktail that together, apply it all over the skin. It takes 2 weeks.
Then put on your free Zen Bubble.
Take a picture, exactly. Top it with Zen Bubble, take a photo. See the results that you're getting, because you see yourself every day in the mirror. It's hard to see the small changes. Then you move on to phase 2. Phase 2 gets 50% stronger. You can actually see the yellow get more concentrated.
That's right.
Take a photo when you finish on day 30, and then move on to phase 3. 50% stronger. You are going to break through those skincare plateaus that you see. You always wonder, like, why is a woman who's 65 still look 65 if she's using these incredible products? You have to get through kind of that plateau that you see to really see a difference on the skin.
It's like your booster. You know who looks better and better every time I see her with this? Miss Iva.
Oh, she sure does.
She 100% does. Hello, my beautiful friend.
Hello.
I would love to hear your experience using R45. I know you do this twice a year, right? Like everybody should.
She told me this morning she has been using this product for 10 years.
Yeah.
For 10 years.
Wow.
So consistency is what I'm gonna say. I'm consistent, and I like, Chloe, how you said small changes. So I mixed A and B. I just cocktail it together, and then I'm just gonna apply it here. I want to prevent any kind of fine lines that might show aging right here, any crow's feet that might come. And people say, oh, Ivy, you don't have any wrinkles. But I've been consistent for years. I can honestly say, yeah, for a decade, I've been consistent. So if you be consistent, you will gradually see small changes.
Yeah, and how does it feel on your skin?
It's effortless, it's lightweight, it goes on smoothly. It's just effortless. So you put it on every night for 2 weeks, phase 1, then 2 weeks, phase 2, and then 2 weeks, phase 3, and then you leave it alone. But what I notice, I have a natural glow, I have brightness, and my skin feels smoother.
Look at those cheekbones. Those are happy cheekbones right there.
I hope you're stocking up, friend, because this is a $100 savings, everybody. I mean, that is bananas.
And you know
we
what's
have
coming up,
Like, what are we doing?
We have Mother's Day coming up.
Yes, like,
I am a Mother's Day baby. I was born on Mother's Day.
No way.
So Mother's Day has a special place in my heart, but also every person that I've talked to, I've been with Beauty Bio for 7 years now. Every person that I've talked to at events, in store with Jamie, I talked to HSN customers on the phone when I first started. Look at this photo. If you are just tuning in, this is Joyce. She is in her 80s. Look at the difference from using R45 the Reversal. This takes 6 weeks. It's so simple. You wash your face at night, you apply R45 phase 1, you top it with Zen Bubble Gel Cream, and then you move on. You go to bed.
And she almost has like a yellow cast to her skin in the before.
Skin tone evening. Look at this, the before, the hash lines that you see on the cheek, and then after, how plumped out they are. You know, in our clinical study, it was a 49% wrinkle reduction. I can see that in that photo. It is so obvious. And then around the eye area, this is the winner of all before and afters. It is not typically normal to be able to use retinol around the eye area.
So true.
Completely safe to use R45. He looks 10 to 15 years younger. He was telling Jamie, I'm an investment banker. I am pulling all the different people than I was expecting to at this point in my life. I feel younger. When you look younger, you feel younger.
And here's the cool thing. This doesn't have to be a forever thing. This is just a boost. Like, you may have your favorite products. If you can just set those aside for 45 days and do the 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, you're gonna see drastic change to your skin, and then you can go back to what you already know and love. This is like your little, I need to pick me up. I've hit a plateau, my skincare's not working, or I feel like I'm too far gone, I need something that's really gonna work. This is retinol for the rest of us. Everybody can use it because it makes so much sense. You'll see on the back of Chloe's hand, it's like baby steps. It's like starting with 5-pound weights, then moving to 10, then moving to 20, right? Like you've gotta take those steps before you just either flood your skin with too much and have a bad reaction, or you use something that does nothing.
Exactly, and it's so simple to use. Take 6 weeks, and the difference that you will see in your skin, if you are someone that has struggled with using retinol in the past, I am telling you, try this treatment. I was never able to use retinol on my skin. I'm so fair, I'm so sensitive. I have to be so careful in the sun. Using R45 the reversal, I do not get any side effects. And I say on day 3, it's called the R45 day glow. You will see and feel a difference in your skin on day 3.
You have to take your own befores.
Yes.
Truly, because it will be so exciting for you. And by the way, the Zen Bubble Cream, this is the full size. This is $69 on its own. You're not paying for it. So you're saving a total of $100 tonight, and this was important to include because you can put this on to kind of seal everything in before you go to bed. It's a fantastic deal. I can't believe we have auto ship and we ship it for free. Chloe, you are amazing. It was so nice to meet you. I'm sure we're gonna get to see more of you.
I'm so excited and happy shopping with R45. I'm like, I have to steal this now. This is the time to buy.
Yes, and Iva, thank you, my friend. Looking gorgeous. She's ready for bed now. She did her R45.
She is prepped and ready to go.
She's good. I'm ready for bed too. You guys have a great evening. Encore presentation of our Today Specials coming up.